Hi, beautiful soul family. How are you doing? Are you enjoying this Lionsgate portal? If you're on the other side of the globe, maybe your day is just getting started. If so, I would like to invite you to a very powerful conversation in about 2 hours and 15 minutes with Jane Scanlon and I. And if that time is not convenient for you, you can catch the replay right here in our Facebook community. This conversation is an episode of my Soul Chats with Ty Gold series. It's a monthly live stream series where I channel questions from the divine and then I interview our very special guests. So this month, the divine and I chose Jane Scanlon, and she agreed to sit in the hot seat. And it's going to be a very powerful 1 hour conversation where we kind of go behind the scenes and underneath the foundations. It's really a wonderful opportunity to get to know her better. And, she's a divine channel. And I'm sure that if you are a healer or an activator, alchemist, divine channel yourself, I'm certain that you're going to get a lot out of our conversation. So, speaking of divine channels, I have been wanting to share some information with you guys for like a few months now. But I've been traveling quite a bit and I've been promoting some different offerings that I had. So this conversation, it just kept getting pushed back and pushed back. And the last couple of days I decided what better conversation to have for the Lionsgate than sharing with all of you one of the best pieces of advice that I ever channeled for a healer. And it's a piece of advice that I continue to give out to this day in my mentorship. And I just felt like this needs to get to more people. This needs to land in more hands. So after I share this advice, and I'm going to give you a little backstory, like how I came by this wisdom, because it's got a touching story that goes along with it. I want you to know that I just channeled a message from Gaia for the Lionsgate. So if we're not friends on Facebook yet, you might want to send me a friend request. And if we are friends on Facebook, pop over there and check out that channeled message. It was really beautiful. Okay, so here's the advice. In 2013, I had a really beautiful beginning relationship with the divine, and the divine mentored me. They were the custodians of my spiritual development and my mastery as a healer and a psychic and a medium and an intuitive. And I had a friend reach out to me, and she had just received certification in a healing modality. Some of you might have heard of it, called theta healing. I don't know that matters as much as the advice. I meet a lot of healers who are trained in a lot of modalities. It's all good. So she reached out to me because she was very conflicted about some of the rules of the certification. And the certification said that she had to do everything by the book and that she could not change or modify it in any way. And so what happened when she reached out and she asked about this, I was guided to channel a message from Jesus, the Ascended Master Teacher, as some may refer to him. And when I went into trance and I channeled this message, it was so loving and embracing the idea that many of us are being reintroduced to our many identities and healing capacities in this lifetime. Meaning, we were facilitators for energetic support or energy medicine in previous lifetimes. And so for the majority of us, any training that we receive certification in now, it's just a remembrance It's just a remembrance to awaken, reawaken our mastery. And Jesus told my friend that the best thing she could do was learn how to put her different abilities and types of medicine, energy medicine support together, and to use her own guidance and to not necessarily play by the book. So I realize this might make me a little unpopular in some circles where the philosophy is strict, that you must do it this way. But I always follow the Ascended Master Teacher Jesus's advice that when our sights are set on the highest good of the individual, the greatest outcome for the planet and for ourselves, that always following our guidance is the right path, and tuning in to how we can support and facilitate somebody by putting our tools in our tool belt together will always generate the highest and best outcome. So if you've ever taken a training or received a certification and it was kind of a strict diet of don't do this and don't do that, I'm here to remind you that Jesus says it's important that we navigate our own way, especially when receiving and sharing soul medicine. So here's your permission slip to feel it out and to make it uniquely yours and your unique experience. All right? I hope this message serves and supports you, and I hope to see some of you on our live stream this evening while I'm interviewing Jane for this month's episode of Soul Gold. And don't forget to check out that channeled message from Gaia for the Lion's Gate. I'm really excited to see what your feedback is. Sending you so much love and appreciation. Bye. Thank you so much for checking out this video today. Be sure to like the video, share, subscribe to my channel. And if you really had a wonderful experience on this video, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments section. I love reading those. And if you would like to explore some more of my juicy magic and medicine, please visit my website at newearthmagicschool.com and register for my email list. I've got some things that you're going to love exploring. And if you would like to join our wonderful safe space on Facebook, we have a beautiful community called Be Your Own Guru. Until next time, bye-bye.